Hi guys, right, something a bit different again today. As you know, I like my vintage restoration ones. You know, got a few there. Yes, I am sat on the floor. But yeah, this one, Kyosho Turbo Burns. Turbo Burns was the top of the range four-wheel drive buggy. I think it went from 1989 to about 92. So this one I bought as a project. It can be quite a long-term project because there's certain bits that are missing that are obviously going to be a bit tricky. There's things I want to do to it to sort of, yeah, have it how I want. But let me just show you quickly sort of where we are. And obviously, if the video gets enough interest, I'll do it as a bit of a multi-part thing. So yeah, box, loads of wheels. Most of them are normal Burns wheels. Stuff. More Burns wheels. More. A couple of them have some nice skinny original Bridgestone tyres, which is, yeah, period correct. These are a bit dusty, but they show very little signs of use, so I will be trying the old trick to get them off the wheels, bit of glue. More. I do have the original Turbo Burns wheels, need a bit of love. So the tyre goes down in this little bead here, and where they're super glued just left all the bead, so yeah, got a few little bits to do on that. Not a real one. Excuse me. Right, car itself. Got a pile of next hand rings. They're not correct, but yeah, we'll see how we get on with that. Right out of there. So we also have original build manual, which obviously helped massively with the restoration, parts numbers, stuff like that. Set of decals, original style, which is nice. And the car, right, on there. So yeah, the car itself, it's got a new reproduction body, been cut out. Obviously not too bad, but yeah, you know, only a little bit tidy. Now with this one, it's a little bit different from normal, because these were used as race buggies back in the day. It's had some sort of, I don't know, race modifications, I suppose. I'll look into it a bit more, but I don't think the diff is standard. Different from ones I've seen. So is the front brake disc. Again, different. Got a bit of a sort of chassis brace at the back. I have got all the bits to put that back to normal. The tank is not a Kyosho one, it's a Serpent one. I have to assume it was probably a bit bigger back in the day, so that's why that's in there. And this one has the optional front brake kit, which I'm going to keep, which is quite cool. Don't know if these were aftermarket or if these were homemade. They're pretty neat, so they could be sort of period accessories, but it enables you to use a big 1/5 at the time servo for steering. So steering sort of flipped, big servo, and yeah, it looks like that. So I think I'm going to keep it like that because I quite like it, it's different. So the car itself, it's just laying on here, so not too bad. I mean, all the driveline is free. As a project, it's not particularly bad. I mean, yeah, usual wear and tear, but for over 30 years old, it's not bad. So what I did was, it came with lots of bags of screws, so I've tipped everything in the lunchbox so I can see where it is. So we've got original radio plate for small servos. That is again a top plate in this sort of FRP stuff for the non front brake. It's good. That's a bag of wishbones, original. And yeah, plenty of screws and springs, spur gears, new knuckles, all the throttle linkages. Yeah, loads and loads of little bits in there. Another box. Oh. More of the old original Bridgestone tyres, which is quite cool. So I've got a full set of those in wide, and obviously a pair of skinnies and a pair of fats. So yeah, full set. Comes with, you know, quite a few vintage engines. 3, I think, yeah. So again, we choose whichever one looks the nicest, cleans up the best. Obviously original mounts, clutch and bell, another petrol tank, more new tyres. But yeah, there's quite a big pile. One thing I thought I'd do today was trying to get an idea of how well this sort of cleans up. So what I did was I took a few bits of work to have a play with. So this is the original top plate, so it goes up here somewhere. You know, it's showing showing its age, 30 years worth of pitting and stuff like that. It's all like stamped aluminium. So yeah, took one to work today, had a little play. So I mean, you know, that it's going to be a lot different. So I think the plan is get it stripped, do the same to the chassis, shock towers. Also, like I said, that rear brace thing, I've got the original one that should be on there. Again, had a little play today. So yeah, that's my plan. So this is going to be a bit of a, yeah, restoration. One little problem that I've got to get round, the front wheels. Someone, not me, has tried to get the old tyres out with, I don't know, Dremel, knife, something like that. So yeah, these wheels are still available. Obviously they're vintage and they're around about £100 for a pair, new. So I don't really want to be getting into that. So we're going to see what we can do with these. Let's tidy them up. The other front one, not too bad, you know, workable. Again, it's sort of been got out, but yeah, we can get somewhere with that. So yeah, next thing is to strip it down some more and do a bit of a full resto on it, get some of these bits over to work and start on those. But yeah, if this is the sort of thing that you want to see, obviously drop in the comments to let me know, and I'll do a bit more of a build series on it instead of a one-off. But yeah, there we go guys, something a bit different. Thanks for watching, subscribe and all that, and yeah, see you in the comments. Cheers.